David Elder with SA Live. Well, I'm up here at a local chocolate shop in Stone Oak, and with me today is Chef Ignacio Nacho Aguirre. Now, Nacho is just, that's, everybody calls you Nacho though, right?
That's right.
And he's going to be a contestant on the Food Network Spring Baking Championship coming up on March 12th at 8 o'clock. And you're actually going to be showing us a recipe that you enjoy, right? This is actually one that you make quite often.
Yeah, actually it's one of the most famous recipes. It's called mostachon. It's pretty fresh. It has fresh strawberries. It has whipped cream, and it's super fresh for the spring.
So what's the first thing we do?
Okay, the first thing that we need to do is that we need to get ready our meringue. Okay. So we're just gonna put our 4 egg whites into our mixer. So you start whipping up the whites, the egg whites, until they become white and fluffy. Okay. Is when you wanna add the sugar. Okay, so you see how it's forming peaks now?
Yes.
Okay, so now we start adding the sugar little by little.
Little by little.
There you go. Like just go. Okay, so there you go. When it starts getting very shiny and it forms peak, that means that your meringue is set.
All right, so we have our meringue right here. What's the next step that we do?
Okay, the next step is that you want to add the consistency to your mostachon, which in this case are crackers and pecans.
Grinding, just shaking it up.
Exactly, you gotta shake it up.
Dump it all in.
So you add the dried ingredients.
Yeah, get out of there, get out of there.
And then we're gonna fold, okay? So you scrape and go to the middle. Scrape and go to the middle. You need to keep the air inside the meringue in order to have sustenance, okay?
And how much vanilla you think?
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. And you got to be careful with your extracts, right? You don't want to add too much.
Exactly.
People use that extract way too much, right?
Oh,
You got to watch out with the extracts.
The judges
hate extra. I know. Then you have your pans, and I saw you grease these already,
exactly.
right? Yeah.
You have to pre-grease it because otherwise the meringue is going to get stick to it. And then you put the other one. But you have it like that. You just even it out a little bit on the mold. Never tap it.
I was going to say, you never shake or tap. Okay.
No, you never tap the meringue base cake.
All right, so you put them onto a pan.
So you put it in a pan. Okay. And then you bake it for 35 minutes at a 325-degree oven.
That came right out of the oven. Make sure it's cooled down before you get started on anything.
Exactly. So I put a little bit of it.
Nice.
Okay, and then we start with the bottom crust. And start putting a lot of whipped cream on the middle. So you have the first layer in. We have to make sure that it looks good. Yeah. So the outside layer, I'm gonna put my strawberries nice so they show.
And now you're not actually the first one from your family, though, to participate in the Food Network.
Actually, my wife Susana was on season 2.
Did you and your wife, did you guys put like a wager on it? Did you guys bet? Did you see it? You guys, we're going to be sharing out the recipe here on SALive.com. Just click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And don't forget to tune in March 12th at 8 o'clock. You can see Nacho over here representing San Antonio on the Spring Baking Championship on Food Network. You're doing a great job. Great things for San Antonio. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh, he had whipped cream on his